So we talked earlier about how people are using social media to look for a job. But really, social media has changed the way we communicate and the way companies communicate with us. Here to talk about that is Jeff Hazlett. He is the Chief Marketing Officer with Kodak. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. It's always great to share. Well,
and you have been way ahead of the curve on this, but now companies and people have to be using social media,
Absolutely.
Right?
It's just part of the equation that you have to be able to do it. You know, we just recently hired a chief listening officer, so we can listen to conversations, listen to the customer, get ideas for products and put them into place. So for companies, it's a really good thing to do. Key thing for companies, you want to be regular, get out there and do it on an often, regular basis. And that doesn't always happen. Sometimes they get started and then they stop, Another one is be very timely in terms of tie into things that are happening, today and tomorrow.
Right. And they all have to do it.
Yes.
There's nobody that's sitting back saying, well, you know what, that's not really our customer base. No, everybody is on social media. And I read something that you said, this is not a fad. Social media is not going anywhere. It's only going to explode.
It's right. And it's just going to be part of the nature of what you do. And I do it every day. I'm doing it 10, 15 times a day about what I'm doing. Now, I do it to share it with my family, but my family's now grown to 20, 30, 40,000 people because people are watching what you're doing.
And so you have those devices you're talking to me about. So you Twitter?
Yeah, I Twitter. This happens to be a video camera, and what you're seeing now is a lot more video, a lot more pictures are being done.
Right.
And as people look forward to jobs and look at how they use it, they want to think about what's their social profile, what's their branding, their personal branding they're putting on, because those things will come back to haunt you later on. Because all those photos you took at the party, they're going to show back up in your Facebook because an employer is going to go and look at that Facebook. So be very careful about your own personal brand on the cybersphere.
So even though Twitter is a little bit more professional, and of course LinkedIn, still your Facebook, even if you're talking with friends and family, a potential employer is going to look at that.
And all those things link in together. So it's not just one, they're all tied together.
Right.
I can do something, I send it on Uber Twitter, which I do off my BlackBerry.
Yeah, talk about that. Those are all free apps. Can you run those down real quick?
There's a couple of good free apps that are out there. I happen to use Uber Twitter, Tweet Photos, another one. Simple upload to be able to use it, TweetDeck to be able to monitor, lots of different free tools that are available for you.
Tell me what TweetDeck is.
TweetDeck is it's just something I can go in and put in keywords, and then I can search those keywords and find out what's going on about my competition, about other people, or maybe about jobs and trending about jobs that are going on in Philadelphia. It's a great way.
And we'll all know those words in just a couple of months, won't we? You just happen to be ahead of the curve.
A little ahead of the curve, I think, with about 5 or 10 million other people. So.
Okay. Oh, geez, we have a lot of catching up to do. Great. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.